Hello everyone, and welcome back to the next edition of the Holland Land Office Museum's Artifact video series. My name is Ryan Duffy, I'm the director of the museum, and this week our curator Tyler is going to talk about a very special item that we have in our collection related to one of our famous families here from Batavia and Genesee County, and that is the Richmond family. So what Tyler is going to show you off is this item right behind me here, which is the top hat worn by Dean Richmond in the last few years of his life. So we hope that you enjoy learning a little bit more about Dean Richmond and this really priceless artifact related to him.
Hi everyone, and welcome back. This week we have a very interesting object. We have a top hat worn by Dean Richmond in the second half of the 19th century, from probably about 1855 to around the time of his death in 1866. It's really hard to put a timestamp on these kinds of things because top hats were kind of all over the 19th century, but we could definitely tell that it was probably worn up until the end of his life when he passed away in August of 1866 in Philadelphia. So right here in this box we've created a special enclosure for it because it is a very priceless object, not only in value but also our own value to our history here. So his hat is a black beaver plush hat with a silk ribbon tied around the base, around the brim. It is nothing that special, but it's special in the sense that his initials are in the top of the hat. So we definitely know it's his, there's no question. Also his family donated it around the 2000s. Donated it. It's from Paris, so it's definitely a high quality hat, making it sure that it lasted this long. And it also has this very lovely beaver leather brim around it, so it is definitely high quality for a high quality man who was the president of the New York Central Railroad. So that is our Dean Richmond hat, which you'll find on our website very soon.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Artifact video series and learned a little bit more about Dean Richmond and his top hat. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel, as it helps us out a little bit and gets you notified even quicker when we do release new videos. And be sure to check out the back catalog of all of our Artifact video series videos, as there are hundreds actually that you can go through and check out. But as always, the best way to learn more about any of the artifacts and stories that you see in these videos is to stop by the museum and see them for yourself, as we can share even more information, and in some cases you might even get to see these artifacts up close and personal. And if you really do appreciate the local history of Genesee County and you're interested in supporting what the museum does, the best way to do that is to become a member of the museum, which can start as low as $25 for a year membership, which gets you all sort of benefits like free admission to the museum and discount to events and programs.